Looks really eerie in here. Look at the wallpaper. Starting to crack and fall off. This has been deserted for quite some time. What is this? Ah, here's the knight's flag. I need something to catch at least one of these bubbles. So this is the nature's element, maybe? Fire, earth, water, and... ah, maybe not. A barrier potion. And a letter opener. Here are the directions for making some kind of powder. Well, we got the mortar and pestle, and it looks like it's the black glass. Alright, there we go. Glass dust, I can still... oh, because there are some notes in here. That is very small. Dear Meredith, unfortunately the money we raise at the fundraisers is still not enough to pay for the repairs of your building. Therefore, in case of my own untimely death, I have decided to pass on my estate to you and your children. I'll send my lawyer to you to settle all the legal details. Your kind friend, Valerie Astor. It's a letter from the former owner of the estate. What a shame that nothing good came of her noble deed. Let's see what the other note says. Dear Mrs. Astor, I've done research to understand the nature of the spirit you've been talking about. This creature is insidious and cunning, but it's still only trying its powers, which are also limited by the space of the mirror world. However, if we do not seal him there forever, the number of his victims will increase every day. They tried to return the grim spirit to its original world, but he's awake again, and is hungry for new victims. So they did try to seal him in the mirror world, but we are in the mirror world, so I would assume they were successful in that. Let's see what this needs. Curious and curious, so I need to prepare a barrier potion. I have to repair the spray nozzle. Maybe I should wrap something around it. I guess we need this. Yes. And then we need to repair the nozzle. Somehow. Let's go back and give the knight his flag so we can get the seam ripper. Voila. Let's open this. Alright, so we got the thread and another piano key. It looks like we need this here. And we still need something. Okay. So we have this silver rocket and we only have a letter opener in which we can use somewhere. I haven't really seen any place where I can use a blade. Have I? Unless it's here. Ah, it is. Okay. An airtight bottle. That must go here. Collect the dark substance. Move the smoking balls to the corresponding colored vials along the lines. Okay, so we need to move these to the correct positions, and I can only move them across these lines. So let's see. If I do this... ah, there we go. I suspect this mysterious substance will be useful. Yeah. Whatever that magic substance is. A shadowy substance. It looks like we need to use that here. Alright. Made ourselves a barrier potion. Let's remove this barrier. So it looks like we encounter some sort of passage from the abduction of Peter. And it looks like we got a normal world versus the mirror world. Benjamin is standing over in the corner. I mean, we need to find 12 pairs. That's a mirror, got a clock, got a ball, a teddy bear. Peter and I got those bears one Christmas. Family picture. Mom and Dad are so young here. So happy. What else do we have? The flower. A book. I remember Peter often asked me to read this book to him before bedtime. Picture. Shoes. Is that a bat? It is. Rocket and a planet. So what else do we have? We found one of each in each world. Oh, the candle.
Harry, are you alright? I heard a big bang. Did you find my fireworks?
I told you not to speak to him.
Why? He's my brother.
He won't like that. He'll come for us.
Who will come?
Get away from here. You always get us into trouble.
How do we save Peter? We don't even know how to get out of the mirror world.
We need to destroy the mirror. After that, we can create a portal and return to the real world. Everyone in the mirror world will end up in ours. Peter will be saved, but we'll have to fight the grim spirit.
But how do we defeat him?
Let's go down to the lobby and look for something useful there.
Alright, so we need to find a way out of the mirror world. Defeat the grim spirit. We can totally do that. The evil inside. Alright. What is this mysterious shade doing? Smoke doing?
This is just a smoke illusion. We can use salt against it.
Alright. Let's use some salt then. So we found an invigorating recipe. I need the key to open this lock. Then we will find a key. What's that? Magical beans. I can play records on this old gramophone. Vintage vinyl. David is still weak from the ghostly shackles, so I have to revive him. Ah, so he needs the invigorating brew or concoction or whatever we're gonna make. Flasks. It looks like we found a piano. A few keys are missing. Well, I got 2 of them. A missing skull symbol should open this compartment. Oh, look at that. Here's the last key. Maybe I can make coffee even without a coffee maker. I don't think it's difficult. We've got the recipe. Let's take a look at it. So we need to grind these magical beans, add cinnamon, whatever that is, and pour it in a cup. Okay. Oh, it's ginger. Okay. Oh, need to use a spoon, okay. Add cinnamon. Add ginger. There we go, that looks delicious. Alright, so we made some coffee for him. The grass bundles above the fireplace aren't dry. I'll make the fire hotter. Okay. So we need to set the house on fire. Something's hidden behind that fireplace tile. I should pry it up. There are 2 holes here. So I wonder if we need to find something that we need these 2 holes for. Alright, here's your coffee. I should perk him up.
I found an ancient book about traveling between parallel worlds. I'm sure it will come in handy. We just need to open it.
He threw it on the floor. Well, he found a book for us. An ancient book, that is. Only the elements of water and fire will help open me. Interesting. A drop of water clearly means water. Should I pour some water on this lock? I should try something else. Indeed you should. Well, let's insert the keys. Press and drag each ghost note so they line up on the central line into a perfect melody. So I guess we need to align them on the center one. Of course they're connected. Aren't they always like that? Ah, there we go. A vintage lighter. Well, we got the fire. Just don't breathe. No, you're absolutely right. So now we just need water. There's no water here. Wait a minute. Do we need to use this? So the bottle can filter out the coffee, apparently. We just use coffee. I don't necessarily think that's water, but okay. We can use that. We found a hairpin. Here's the list of required items for the ritual of transition David mentioned. So this hairpin, can I use that here? Ah, look at that. Player needle arm for the gramophone and the skull symbol. Oh dear lord. What is this? Old record? Prepare the cleansing fire. Alchemy flask. Let's see what the note says. This vessel is for an alchemical substance that can destroy dark and cursed things. Alright. So we'll need an amulet of sort. Some kind of root mixture, and I don't know what that is. And they will give me this so I can destroy the mirror. Alright. Let's go play some music. Must be a very old track. A hidden object scene, okay.
My name is Benjamin Bailey. Once, as punishment for another prank, the teacher sent me to the attic for the whole night.
Alright, so it looks like we are getting a backstory on Benjamin. So I assumed, because he's been sent to the attic, that this is how he got into the mirror world. Interesting. Okay. So we get another narrative task list. We need to find the yellow ones. So we have something related to prank and night.
I found the magic mirror and the grim spirit. He promised there would be no annoying teachers in the mirror world.
I was also a madcap at school, but this kind of punishment, it's too much. So magic and spirit.
I couldn't get out from the mirror world and felt lonely. The grim spirit ordered me to find new prisoners, and I agreed. Maybe they would become my friends.
Benjamin disappeared because of the mirror, just like Peter. Get out. No. A cage, yeah. And find.
The mirror was locked in the closet, but one day Peter found it. He saw me in the mirror and I called for him to join me.
That means Ben lured Peter into the mirror world on the Grim Spirit's order. Locked and saw. Peter turned out to be too trusting, just like Ben was. Ben isn't a villain at all. He's been controlled by the Grim Spirit's dark power. I'm sure I can get them both out. We will see if we can get both out. So we got the silver key, I guess it's for the door. Alright. The guard room. So how is this a guard room? It looks just like an ordinary room. Here's the book. No buildings. Nope. Bunch of old pictures here. Something's hidden in that bookcase. David wouldn't examine it without a hunch. Well, let's see then. Well, there is a giant spider here. I want to get rid of the spider. Maybe there's some insecticide in here. Insecticide? Well, let's see if we can find that. What is that? A vintage spoon? Sauce server? Something's sealed into this blanket. I have to pull out those threads to get it. It looks like we got the hairpin back. Can I use that here? Ah, I can. What is that? Fish food. Here's the insecticide. And an owl wing, which we need 2 of. This fateful dog figurine is missing. Okay, so it needs to stand here. Alright, let's get rid of this pesky spider here. Well, we found the owl. It doesn't have any wing. No. An email code. Secret cipher. A secret cipher for what? List of rituals. Source server. No, it doesn't have any wing. You're absolutely right. I can't go further back. And the only thing I have is this location. I'll make the fire hotter. Can I use this? No. Secret cipher. We also have this list for rituals. Does he need anything? He doesn't want to speak with me. That's fine. I guess I've missed a location somewhere. Ah. Look what's hidden beneath this rock. I thought so. There's a stash under this carpet. Oh, don't we love secret stashes? I need to prop open this hatch. Let's see if this will help me. Oh, it will. So we found that mandrake tincture. No notes. And we found the last owl wing. Restore the portrait. Select 2 of the same shaped figures to swap them. So it looks like we got some kind of three-faced puzzle. Or at least with 3 faces on them. And we need to align them in the proper places. It looks like that goes there. It must be David. How do you end up here? And who's that over here? That must be the spirit. Since we got a red background over here. Alright. Where's the last one of his? Goes there. Alright, so the Grim Spirit is assembled. Just needs David's. I don't know who that is. Is that the mother? Something isn't right. Ah. So the mirror world is saying that with David's help, it is possible to save Peter. And my mother's soul. From the grim spirit. Oh, would you look at that? A secret door behind a bookshelf. A golden locket. So now we only need that moon case or container. Let's go out into the backyard. Looks like the old playground is out here. Got the book right there. And also have a building. Lost dreams. 2/3 of the way. This statue must be an ordinary one. Danny is examining it too carefully. I'm supposed to put the incense burner here for the ritual of transition. This is the list for rituals, okay. Oh no! That was that moon box I needed. What a pesky fish. This mirror fish swallowed the box of moon powder. I must get it back. Maybe he wants this instead. Okay. I'll have to burst this air bubble to get that box. There we go. So now we can destroy the mirror once we find it.
It's a vessel for an alchemical substance that can destroy dark and cursed things.
Just what we need. Now we need to destroy the mirror. We will do that. Scissors have. Bellows. That silhouette looks just like a rocket. Do I need this? Oh my goodness. We've been having that rocket since, I don't know, a long time now. We've got a hidden object scene over at the playground. So it looks like we open up for a box full of toys. And we've got a standard task list. Do we have any notes? Doesn't look like it, okay. A croquet mallet. That's broken. We need something to connect the parts. That worked, okay. A cricket bat. Also got a flag. A shuttlecock. And a croquet ball. What's a skittle? That's a racket. What's a skittle?